Big brother! Big brother! I knew you'd be here! Hehehe, this is my favorite spot to gaze out to sea! When I play with the gulls, I call it Arrow's Lookout! So, do you remember what day it is today? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday! How do you forget your birthday? That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think?
Hello everybody, Anywho here, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD. This game is awesome. I know I say that for pretty much every game I Let's Play, but honestly, this is a very great game. This was a game that I honestly thought for the longest time I was never going to play because I heard horror stories about the GameCube version, which I'll be getting into later. But from what I've heard, the Wii U version, well, I know for a fact that they fixed it because I am playing the Wii U version and I've been playing this game for a couple years now. But anyway, from what I've heard, the Wii U version has fixed a lot of those problems. So when this version came out, I was like, okay, it's time to try Wind Waker. And when I tried it out, I fell in love with this game. This game is awesome. Wow, I hope you'll be able to jump like you someday, Lady Gear to you. Traditional Lady Gear to you Zelda Let's Play. Traditional things where I name Link after myself because I'm just a dork like that. But anyway, this is Outset Island. One thing that's widely known about the Wind Waker is that it's set up in a great ocean. And you'll be able to explore islands at any point you want. Kind of. I'll be getting to more about that later on. But as for now, we're going to be going over here and get away from me, you freak! Get away from me! You have snot on your nose. It's so gross. Oh, how you doing?
Oh, let it go to you. Happy birthday! How did your sister Ayla find you? She was supposed to tell you that your grandmother's looking for you. Speaking of her sister, she saw they were working the other day, so she said she wanted to learn to carry Charles on her head like me so she could help with her grandma with Charles. So if you see her, tell her that she has to...
Yeah, I gotta talk.
So if you see her, tell her that all she has to do is stand in front of a jar, press A to carry it, then put it down, and she has to press ZR. Can you tell her that for me?
Sir, I'll make that my top priority. I'm going as fast as I can. Ooh, rock. Let's throw the rock. Let's throw the rock at the snot kid.
I missed!
Ooh, there's a ruby inside. I'm very easily distracted right now. But anyway, yeah, Wind Waker. How I'd compare this to the other Zelda games, you guys know this by now, but I'm always going to say that my top 3 Zelda games are always Link's Awakening, Majora's Mask, and Skyward Sword. That's just a fact that those are my top 3 favorite Zelda games. After that, I honestly don't know what my favorite Zelda games would be, because this game, it would probably be tied with Hyrule Warriors for my 4th favorite Zelda game, because this game is awesome, and Hyrule Warriors is awesome as well. Link Between Worlds is also really high up on the list, because that game is just so incredible, but I've gotten that game recently, so it's probably too early to rank that. So I'm honestly not entirely sure how I'd rank it. The reason why I chose to do Wind Waker is because, I'm thinking I'd like to do Hyrule Warriors someday, but there's just a lot of content in that game, so I'm not entirely sure when I'd be able to do it. Like when I'd be able to have the time to properly plan out for a Let's Play like that. But I chose to do Wind Waker because this Let's Play, I think this is going to kind of build upon what I did with Skyward Sword, and I'll be going into why a little bit later in the Let's Play.
I've been been waiting for you, Lady Garudio.
For me? That's so sweet. I should probably give her a more sweet voice because that voice is actually kind of creepy. Lady Garudio, try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. You got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. Yay. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today's a day to celebrate. It's the day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for the battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as a decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Does all this make sense to you? Oh, good old Link, this good old silent protagonist. Isn't that nice, Lady Garudio? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I'd better start getting ready, so don't I? Grandma's going to make your favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now, go get your sister, Errol. Can I just say for the record that Link's grandma is really adorable? Just look at her. Just look at her big cheesy grins. It's so adorable. There are a lot of... this game is a lot more lighthearted, I guess. I don't exactly say that because there are some dark themes in this game. It's kind of like Earthbound, how it has the appearance of being more lighthearted than the other game. I don't want to talk to you. You're old and your beard isn't properly trimmed. But anyway, what was this thing a second ago? This game is a lot like Earthbound, how it has the appearance of more, of being more lighthearted, but it does have a lot of dark elements in it. I'll be going over more of that later on. This is kind of continues on with the trend of the first video for a Let's Play is always kind of the most awkward to record, for the lack of a better term, because there's a lot of stuff that you want to explain, but you can't because it's not really relevant for the first video. But anyway, we were told to go look for Errol, and he's probably still up here. And check this out. Free moving camera in a Zelda game. It's such a pretty sight. I believe this is also the first game, the first Zelda Let's Play that I've done where you can freely control the camera.
Ah, hi, big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? But, wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat, though. So anyway, Lady Garudio, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second? I'm going to give you the most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday! And Arrow's so cute! He's posing his behind Link. It's so adorable. So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Ooh, why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over the house over there.
Alright, so how we can do that is that, because I'm playing on the Wii U version, we don't have to pause the game at all. On the gamepad, you can touch and slide the items around. It's like Ross on Friends, where it's like, lift and slide. I'm dork. But anyway, now we can press the button and look over there. We have to zoom in, apparently, to the red mailbox or something. I can't control the camera, apparently. Come on, buddy. Yes, I'm zooming in. Come on. Yeah, this could be a little bit of a pain to trigger because you have to be like at exactly the right spot. The postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he?
Ah, Lady Garudio, the sky! Look up at the sky!
It's a giant birdie.
Maybe it's friendly! Friendly birdie! Feather friendly friend! Lady Gabrielle, this is so terrible. The girl found in the woods. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you use to defend yourself with.
Oh well, we tried. Anyway, Link's grandmother said that there's a sword from Orca that we could borrow. Now I'm gonna be completely honest right now. This is not like Majora's Mask or Skyward Sword where I can like remember most of the names of the characters. A lot of the characters in this game, I don't remember the names off the top of my head. Like, I remember a few, like, Link's sister Errol, or the grandmother, or Orca, the swordman guy would be talking to in a bit. But I think the pot lady we were talking to a moment ago, I think her name was, like, Belsu or something like that. I know something like that, but I don't remember exactly her name. I put a caption on screen here, but anyway, we can go in here. Well, actually, something I do like to point out is that there's like a low roll Triforce on there. It's definitely not intentional because I believe this is also in the GameCube version. That game came out a long time before Link Between Worlds did.
Ah, what is the matter with you? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it is no living matter. What say you, Lady Gabrielle?
Hey, that kind of rhymed.
Ah, have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword? Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Fix me and press B. Do not fear for my safety, I am ready for you.
Anyway, one thing that Wind Waker greatly improved on is sword combat. There's more variety in sword attacks than there was in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Now, obviously, it's nowhere near as good as like Skyward Sword, where it was like one-on-one combat. But this game made some great improvements from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. So I'm going to be talking about that over the course of the game. Mostly because when this game first came out, excuse me, can I please do the proper slice? Alright, this one's a little bit tricky to do because you can't wait, can I lock onto him? Oh, I can, that would have been so much easier. Alright, next is a spin attack. And boom! And we can also do this by like circling the thumbstick. This is probably a lot more fun on the gamepad. On the GameCube because of just how fun the thumbstick was to move in general. It's not like that with the Wii U. It has a different thumbstick, but I'm pretty sure on the GameCube it was a lot more fun. Very good. I finally need the jump attack. Draw your sword, target, and press A. Ah yeah. Come at me one more time. Ah yeah. That was a fine display. And yet, I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold, as eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded by the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow, I doubt you will misuse that sword. You have my affidavit here to you. I give it freely. Take the blade with you. And we get the thing.
Since the olden days, the sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Lady Gabrielle. There's some jars over there. The Law of Zelda. We have to destroy every single jar. It's the mortal enemy.
And we're also going to be facing another one of our mortal enemies that it's mandatory to fight in well, not fight, but destroy in the Zelda series. Grass. We can destroy the grass now, yay! Link is a lawnmower. Link is a lawnmower. Link is a lawnmower. Alright, now, before we go up over to look at the... I'm sure whoever that was that fell in the woods, I'm sure she's safe for now. But there's one more thing I'd like to do before we go in there. We can talk to this guy. I just saw a wild pig. Ooh, see, look, that black one there. Don't you see him? This is perfect. My wife was just telling me how she really wanted a pig. You ready to go grab it, Lady Gear to you? Now, you can't just run up to it. Pigs are too alert to their surroundings for you to just jog up and capture one. If you want to get close, you have to hold ZR to crouch and tilt the thumbstick to crawl. Slowly up behind it. Slowly. You could also distract it with bait, I guess. Well, do we have access to bait? I'm curious. There's a store over there that we can go check out real quick. I don't remember exactly if they do sell bait early on in the game, but I want to try it out real quick because we're going to be selling out this store off anyway, so we might as well do it now. Never mind, I'm an idiot. We can't buy that until we get the bait back, and we can't get that until later in the game. So we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. We just sneak on with the stupid pig. Alright, ZR. Tilt the thumbstick. Carefully approach the pig. Approach the bacon. And we capture the pig! Yay, we got a pig! On the topic of bacon, like last week, my family got donuts, and one of the donuts had bacon on it. And while it might sound disgusting, it's actually very delicious. And it was like, I'm just weird like that, where I like bacon on most stuff. Like, I don't like bacon on like absolutely everything. I'm not one of those weirdos. But I like bacon on like donuts and ice cream. And that might sound gross, but trust me, it's actually really delicious. Even if it's not that good for you.
Why, did you bring that little piggy all the way into here just for me? Oh, thank you so much. I've been thinking of getting a pet pig for a while now. The boys will be so happy when they get home, you sweetie. Okay, cutie, hold out your hand. This is your reward. Don't spend it all one place.
Yay, 20 rubies that we can't do anything with.
Why, this is a little darling here's a button. You know, it's so cute. I wouldn't mind having a couple more of them.
I couldn't exactly read what the other ones were because, well, my capture card quality isn't that great. It's probably still better in the final video, but plus I have like Plus I have my computer like facing my window and it's bright outside and it's kind of like shining on my screen. I really need to get curtains for that window. I haven't gotten around to it yet because, you know, I just got into this apartment and there's still a couple stuff I like to take care of before I like do stuff like that, like buy curtains or whatever. Because I'm just lazy. I'm a lazy person. I think the final pig is over here. Let's go look for it. Will you be a pig? Please, I'm asking nicely. You even talk to me. Rude! Anyway, where is it? Where's the beautiful pig? Where's the beautiful pig? Where's the beautiful pig? I see the pig. 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 Oh, rude! I was close enough for that to work. Come on. Alright, I thought I was going to have a little bit more trouble with that, but no, I didn't have that much trouble. Yay, let's play Curse Working Reverse, where something that's usually a little difficult to do is made so much easier when we're recording. Yay, this is such a beautiful day. It actually is a pretty nice day outside. It's like sunny and stuff. There aren't very many clouds out there. And it's kind of weird for me to say this because I actually prefer the rain. I don't really like sunshine that much. But I'm just a weird person where I prefer the rain over like a sunny day and stuff. I'm just weird. Anyway, let's go talk to this lady real quick because she's gonna give us a couple of the rubies. Did you bring me another pig? What? You brought me a pair? Aw, you thought this little guy would get all lonely behind the fence by himself? That's so sweet. Now you can have a little pig party in there. Sweet. Thank you so much for bringing us a new family member. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we get another ruby. Yay. And another ruby. Yay. I suppose now I have to come up with the names for these little cutie poos. Do you see anything else? You know what? How about we name them? This one's going to be... Your name's going to be Frederick. Your name is going to be Steve. And your name is going to be Gary. Where's Gary? Ah, there you are, Gary. Frederick, Steve, and Gary. Those are their official names. I could name one of them Phil and make it like Steve, Gary, and Phil as in like reference to my older Let's Plays, but no, it's not Phil, it's a Gary. This little punk over here, though, I'm gonna name him Phil. Phil, get away from me! I haven't actually made that joke in a long time. I think the last time I made that that joke about was like, I think during Pikmin, like my Let's Play the first Pikmin game, because I named some of the Pikmin Steve, Phil, and Gary. But for those of you who didn't watch like my very early Let's Plays, when I was playing through New Super Mario Brothers, I decided to start naming random stuff, and what I ultimately decided was everything that I liked in a video game was named Gary, everything that I did not like in a video game was named Phil, and everything else was named Steve. Over time, I've kind of like grown out of that joke, but I thought that it'd be nice to name at least two of those pigs after that stupid joke. Naming like Steve and Gary, but actually no one named one of them after the joke. Whatever. I'm not good at naming things. That's why I name Link after myself whenever I play through this game. Alright, this is our first enemy. I believe this is a Bokoblin. These are basically the Goombas of the series, where they're like very easy to fight. Typically, they're like your first enemy they're gonna be facing in the game. Well, unless you count like, at least in this game, in the Wind Waker, the Bokoblin is like the first enemy you fight. So, at least for this game, this is gonna be like the Goomba of the game. Oh dear God, those birds. Okay, I'm gonna be talking about this more later in the Let's Play, but I hate those birds. Those birds annoy me so much. We're be talking about. I'll be getting more over that. I'll be talking more about that later in the Let's Play. But trust me, those things annoy me. Wow, what's it to get up? Well, whatever, so where am I? Oh, that's right, the giant bird came in.
Miss Tetra!
Oh, thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you get dropped out of the summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? So that bird dropped me off at the top of the mountain? Well, wasn't that nice of it. Well, don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to repay our debt to the bird in full. But, miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him. Come on.